Hi everyone, my name's Peter. I'm a personal trainer here at Healthy. Welcome to another HIIT training session. Today's session is a 40-minute HIIT training session. We've got a 5-minute warm-up, 5-minute cool-down. We've got an ab blast towards the end, and then we've got 15 exercises, and we're doing each one twice. We're doing 30 seconds on and 30 seconds rest. It's going to be quite a tough one. All you need is a mat or a carpet. Make sure you've got a drink as well, because it will get quite tough. And if you get any pain at all, at any point doing any of the exercises, just stop and wait for us to move on to the next one. There's a few different exercises today. There's a few tough ones, a few easier ones. So let's see how we get on. I will warm up first. We're going to start in the press up position. We're going to step up as far as we can, hold it there, and then back. And switch legs. Don't worry about how far you step. Just step as far as you can. One back and then the other one. As far as you can. One more on each side. And back. We're going to kick out to the side and to the other side. Nice and high. Keep that leg as straight as we can. Good. And then we're into some side lunges. Out to the side and down. Back up to the side. And the other one. And the other side. And the other one. And one more. We're going to lunge forward. And then reach back. Reach forward. And switch. Reach backwards. Last one. Down. We're going to rotate around. Nice big rotations. And then arms over and under. And circles forward. And backwards. So I will give you an easier version of each exercise as well. So if you're struggling with the harder version, just drop down to the easier one and give that a go. Hit some jumping jacks to finish. Increase that heart rate. And then we're into the HIIT session. 30 minutes on the HIIT session. 3-minute ab blast. And then we're all done. Okay. So the first one that we're starting off with, nice and easy, is running punches. All we're going to do, on the spot, running forward, we're just going to jab forward. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Forward. Running punches, jab forward. So just do as much as you can. 20 seconds left. Left, nice and quick on the balls of your feet, punching forward. 3, 2, 1, and done. Make sure you've got a drink handy, so it will get quite tough. We're down, we've got press ups. We can either do them full or we can do them on our knees. Down and up. Just make sure that the elbows go behind you, they go point backwards. Okay, they don't come out to the side. This is where you cause shoulder damage. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So as many as you can. Try and get that chest to touch the floor and straighten the arms out at the top. Okay, nice and slow. Do as many as you can. And then drop to your knees and carry on. Maybe there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Back up. We've got lunge jumps. One leg back. I'm going to switch them over. Okay, nice and quick. Very difficult exercise. This one, probably one of the hardest ones we'll do today. Although there are a couple of tough ones. How are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Back, switch them over. Okay, if you find it's too difficult, what you can do is come to the middle and then back. Middle and back. But if you can, just get them switching over. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got a new exercise now. Got plank twist. All you're going to do is hold that plank position and rotate your hips to the side and then the other side. Yeah, keep that core nice and tight, side to side. Okay. You can rock those feet a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Go. Up. All you can do is try and get that hip to touch the floor. Side, side. 20 left. Keep that nice flat posture. Try and touch side to side. You don't have to touch the floor with your hip, but just try. Move it over. 3, 2, last one. Done. It's going to work your core muscles and a bit of the obliques as well. We're into squat holds. All we're going to do, squat down and hold it there. Okay, hold that position at the lowest point of the squat. 10 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So down. Hold that squat position. Make sure when you hold the squat, you get down to 90 degrees if you can. If this is as far as you can go, that's fine, just hold it there. Go as far as your range of movement will let you. Make sure that back stays nice and straight. Okay, I'm not hunched forward. Back's nice and straight. Try and get that 90 degrees in your legs if you can. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Down on the ground. We have got right leg crunch. So kick one leg up, arms go back and come up to the shin and back down. Up, back down. Make sure those shoulder blades come off the floor and we're reaching as high as we can up this leg and back down. Up and back down. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go, and back, up. So as high up that shin as you can. We stretch up halfway through, up, high as we can. Stick on that right leg, we're not switching. 3, 2, last one. Okay, we've got mountain climbers next. So in that press position, we're going to drive those knees up nice and fast. Okay, if you find that gets too difficult, you're going to go into the slow mountain climber, squeeze those abs at the top, and back down. Okay, but if you can, nice and quick, we've got slow climbers in the ab blast at the end, and go, nice and fast. 10 gone, 20 left. Nice and quick. Almost there, 10 left. Get those knees up as quick as you can. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to stay down in that plank position. We've got plank high fives. Up, arm out, arm out. If you're doing it in pairs, high five each other. If you're not, just get that arm out as high as you can. Exercise number 8, nearly halfway through the first set. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. In that high plank position, reach out and reach out. Notice how my hips stay nice and still. Okay, not rocking open. They're nice and stable. Up and up. 10 left. 3, 2, 1, and done. Next exercise. Halfway through, a little bit of a rest one. We've got reverse lunges. All we're going to do, feet together, one back, then switch, and go the other one. 15 seconds. Nice and easy, this one. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Back, in. So just as many as you can. The further back that you step, the harder this is. Halfway through. Step as far back as you can. 3, 2, last one. So, okay. Down on the ground. If you've got a chair or something, you could do these on a chair. We're doing tricep dips. We're going to keep those hips up. We're just going to bend the arms down and up. Okay. If you've got a chair, hands on the chair, feet on the floor, and do the same movement. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Make sure those hips are as high as you can. Your hands face towards you. And all you can do is drop down and back up. So your elbows should be bending behind you, so they're pointing outwards. Up and down, 15 gone. The higher you keep those hips, the harder this is. 3, 2, 1. Oh, if you get the hang of that one, it really does burn. Especially if you can do it on the edge of a chair, something like that, it really does work quite well. Heel flicks. Okay. Kick those heels, nice and quick. Keep that heart rate as high as we can. How are we ready? 10 seconds. Tough ones to finish. 3, 2, 1, and go. Heel flicks. 30 seconds of these. Keep that heart rate nice and high. So we're hitting upper body, lower body, core, and then cardio as well. 10 left. Nice and quick. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Done. Down on the ground. We've got left leg crunch. So we're going to just switch the legs this time. Left leg up. Reach as high as we can. And back down. Really good for the core muscles, this one. Okay, get those shoulder blades off the floor. Try and touch as high up your foot as you can. Okay, try and beat it each time. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Up. So make sure that it's your core muscles that are bringing you up. Okay, you're not swinging your arms forward and that bringing you up. Okay, you're tensing those core muscles to bring you up. Nearly there, 5 left. 2. Last one. Stay down. We've got plank jacks. Into that plank position, feet start in the middle. You're going to come out and in, out and in. 3 exercises left, 3 tough ones. Let's get through them, and then we're on the second set. And we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and go. Feet in and out. Try and keep that nice flat posture. Tense them core muscles. Okay. Make sure that bum stays down. In and out. Halfway through. Tough exercise this. Almost there. Keep going. Last 5. 3, 2, 1. Really need to actively tense those muscles. Keep you in that plank position. We've got bicycle crunch. Feet up. We're going to touch one knee and touch the other. Okay. So as we do, one leg straightens, we touch the opposite knee. As the other one straightens, we switch and touch the opposite one. 3, 2, 1, and go. So we're coming side to side. Extend that leg. When this gets too difficult, all I want you to do is just bike those legs. Okay. Forget about the upper body. Just use the legs. Okay. But if you can, nice rotation. 5 left. 3, 2, 1, 4. And last one. We've got twist it through the other way. Okay. Again, great for the lower abdominals and the serratus anterior down the side, your obliques. Very good. Are we ready? This is the last exercise in the first set. 3, 2, 1, and go through. So we're jumping from leg to leg. Keeping that bum nice and low. 20 left. Really twist that lower body. Get that knee as far through as you can. Knee there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back through. Halfway through. Running punches. Nice and quick. Punches nice and fast. Nice and quick. Do as much as you can. Are we ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Running on the spot, punching forward. Nice and quick. Tough workout this one. But nice and quick, so we're on the balls of our feet though. Okay. We're not flat footed. Nice and light. On our toes. 10 left. Nice and quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down on the ground. We've got press ups. Okay, we do as many as you can. Try and do some full press ups. And then drop to the halves. Down and up. We've got a few exercises that are using upper body, so you might find that your press ups struggle in this one. Just do as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, and up, down. Ten seconds gone, 20 left. Halfway through. Last 10, so we can drop to our knees, and then go into some half press ups. Extend those arms fully. Done. Tough exercise. We've got lunge jumps. Split that stance. All we're going to do, switch them over. Okay. Make sure you're dropping that back leg as far down as you can. Really work those quad muscles, the other ones up front. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. So split that stance, switch them over. We're dropping that back leg if you need to, back to the middle, and then out, back to the middle, and out. Okay. Slightly easier doing it this way, but if you can, full ones. 2, 1. Tough ones. Plank twist. Down in the plank position. We can do this as a high plank or on our elbows. What we're going to do is twist those hips to the side, drop them down one side, drop them down the other. Make sure that your hips go a nice wide arc. Okay, we're not just dropping them down here. 3, 2, 1. Up, right round. Okay, big wide arc. Then you're just going to stop your hips before they touch the ground, side to side. Halfway through. Turn left. 3, 2, last one. Done. We've got squat holds. Should be starting to work up a sweat now. Squat holds. We're going to squat down and we're going to hold that position for as long as we can. Doing really well. Keep it up. Do as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to squat down and we're going to hold it there. If it gets too difficult, what I want you to do, squat down and back up. Down and back up. So do as much as you can. Okay, feet about shoulder width, halfway through. Try and get to 90 degrees like I've done so here. Okay, keep that back nice and straight. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Down on the ground. You've got right leg crunch. Leg up, arms back. We're going to come up as high up the shin as we can. And back down. Up and back down. Make sure that that upper back comes off the ground. Okay, we're not just bringing the arms forward and back. We're lifting our torso up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're coming up. I'm not just moving my arms up and down. We're coming up. Touch the leg. And back. Halfway through. 10. Nearly there. 3, 2, last one. Oh. We've got mountain climbers. Into that high plank position. I'm going to drive those knees up nice and quick. Again, if you need to, just slow it down. The quicker you do this exercise, the more it's a cardio exercise. If you slow it down, it works those core muscles more. I'm going to do that in the ab blast in a bit. So do whichever one you feel most comfortable with. And go up and drive those knees up. Nice and fast. 10 gone, 20 left. So as quick as you can, driving those knees as fast as you can. 10 left. 3, 2, 1. So stay down. Got plank high fives into that high plank position. Arm out. Arm out. Keep those hips nice and still. And if that gets too difficult, just hold that high plank position for as long as you can. Get ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So up. Get that nice high five and back down. If you find this is quite difficult, you can turn those hands outwards and then go for the high five. All this does is just helps with the balance, but if you can, feet together, the closer your feet go together, 3, 2, 1, the harder that one is, the closer those feet are together. Okay, reverse lunges, up, we're going to drop that knee back, switch him over. Okay, if you want to make it harder, you drop that reverse lunge and drive the knee up. Okay, then switch and drive the knee up. It's up to you. Do whatever you can. How are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So nice and quick, drop that back knee down as far as you can and switch. And then we're halfway through. We've only got 6 left after this. Halfway through. 10 left. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Down. Tricep dip. So if you've got a chair or a table, okay, rest those hands on the table. Make sure that your fingertips are pointing back towards you. Okay. If you turn them the other way, you can't really bend your arms. So make sure they face towards you. You can bend your arms. Bring that pelvis as high as you can. We're going to drop it down and up. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Up. All we're going to do is bend the elbows. Nothing else is moving. You're just bending those elbows. Halfway through. This becomes a very, very difficult exercise in both your shoulders and your triceps. Really there. 3, 2, last one. If you've been doing that right, you should feel that your arms, the backs of your arms in particular, are very weak. Okay, we don't do a lot with our triceps. Not many times that we push something quite heavy, so when we do things on our triceps, we tire very quickly. So heel flicks, okay, nice and quick for as long as you can. 3, 2, 1, and go. Kick those heels. Okay, keep your hands behind you and try and get those heels to hit your hands. Halfway through. We've only got 4 more after this. 4 difficult ones. Then a nap blast. Cool down and we're done. 5 left. 3, 2, 1. Done. We've got left leg crunch. Down on the ground. Okay, left leg in the air. Arms back. We're going to come up and back down. Up and down. Okay. Again, make sure that that upper body is coming off the ground. Okay, we're not just moving the arms. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and back up. So, with ab exercises, the slower that you do these, the better. It's all about quality. It really doesn't matter how many you do. 15 left. The quicker you do them, the less you're using your ab muscles, and the more that you're using momentum. 3, 1 more. So stay down, we've got plank jacks. Okay, in that plank position, high plank, feet come out and come in. Okay, bum stays at the same height. Okay, we're not out here. Okay, we stay nice and flat. Out and in. Are we ready? 5, 2, 1, and out and in. Again, this one doesn't need to be quick. If you slow it down, you really concentrate on keeping that core nice and tight. You can really feel this one working. Nearly there. 3, 2, last one. 2 left. Bicycle crunch and knee throughs. There. Or half. Step throughs. Knees are coming up. Elbow touches knee. Side to side. Extend one leg as you bring the other one in. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Up. Straighten one leg. Straighten the other. Okay. When this gets too difficult, all I want you to do is just bike those legs halfway through. Really rotate that upper body. 10 left. 2, 1, done. Go on, nearly there. Knee throughs, okay. Twist that lower body. Bring that knee right through the other side. Make sure that core's nice and tight so it keeps you in that nice flat posture as you bring the knee through one side and then the other. Are we ready? 2, 1. Into that high plank position, knee through, knee through. So nice and quick. Halfway through. Keep that core nice. 3, 2, 1. Whew. HIIT session done. Get yourself a quick drink and we'll get into our ab blast. 2.5 minutes on the ab blast. 5 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, then a quick cool down and we're all done. So, down on the ground, both knees up this time. So we've done one leg, then we've done the other. This time we're doing them both, and back, and we're coming up. 3, 2, 1, and back, and up. Okay, up. If this gets too difficult, just go back to doing one, and then the other. 10 gone. Try and get those legs as straight as you can. 10 left. It's a real killer, this. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. We've got dead bug, both arms and legs in the air. We're going to alternate one out and then the other. 3, 2, 1, and go. One out and one in. Nice and slow. So for this, 10 seconds gone, 20 left. Alternate, one arm and one leg. 10 left. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got heel touch, so we're going to have our feet on the floor. Down one side, down the other. Make sure the heels are just out of reach. 3, 2, 1. Down one, down the other. So you need to make sure that you have to reach for those heels. If they're too close, you won't be able to. Okay, we need to really be able to reach for them. halfway through. Should really feel that in the upper abs and the obliques down the side. Keep those shoulder blades off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, I've got sit-ups. So we're going to do a full sit-up. Up and back down. 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and back. So as many as you can. 10 gone. 10 left. Really engage that core muscle to bring you up. 2, 1. Over. Last one, we've got slow climbers. Bring those knees in nice and slow. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring them in nice and slow. Squeeze those core muscles. Should really be feeling them working now. 10 gone. Squeeze those knees in. Squeeze those abs as high as you can. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. And you're done. Whew. Ab blast completed at the end as well. Quite a tough session, that one. Whew. Not easy. Down, feet apart. We're going to reach down the middle, hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Onto your left leg. And onto your right leg. Back to the middle. Reach between your legs. And out in front. Then one hand on top of the other. I'm going to reach up as high as you can. You should really feel that stretch all the way down the middle. And back down. Stretch as high as you can. Switch arms, so the other arm's on the bottom now. 2 more. And last one. Okay, both feet face forward. We'll lean over to one side. Keep that leg nice and straight. 3, 2, 1, and over to the other side. 3, 2, 1, and the other one. 3, 2, 1, and the other side. 2, 1. We're going to rotate that upper body. Rotate around nice and slow. Arms over and under. Hands face the ceiling on the way back. And we're going to hold it going back. 3, 2, 1, and again. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 3, 2, 1, and again. 3, 2, 1. Arms forward. Nice big circles. And backwards. And you're all done. So, warm up, cool down, ab blast, and 30-minute HIIT session, all done in under 40 minutes. So well done for completing it. It was quite a tough one. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10:30 for another 40-minute class. Hopefully we'll see you then.